Today, I'm going to explain another opportunity for you guys to make some money from the trading world with as little effort as possible. And no, this isn't a passive income pitch. If you've been trading for a while, at some point, you've probably come across the concept of trading signals. They're basically buy or sell tips that are designed to tell you exactly what to do in order to make some profit. And I know, loads of them are bullshit, but not all of them. Hear me out. Even the best algorithmically generated signals aren't perfect because there is always some tweaking and refinement that you can add on top yourself, as every chart is a bit different. In some of those cases, those refinements can be the difference between coming home with a big fat win or getting stopped out and dumped on the streets. Today, I'm talking with an experienced trader that recently turned a losing trade setup into a plus 30% gain. And by the end of this video, you'll know how you can start your journey towards that level of success entirely for free. Of course, if you pay for help, you'll speed the process up by 100x. Daryl is an experienced trader with various competition and funding wins under his belt, and over the years, he's been perfecting his winning strategy. I covered part of that story in a previous video, which you can find here and down in the description. Following on from that success, Daryl recently formed a collaboration with Profit Farmers. Profit Farmers are well known for providing high-powered cryptocurrency trading signals that have quality risk-reward versus win rate setups. In simple English, the signals actually work in the long run if you know how to use them. And that's the part where Daryl is lending his expertise and experience, how to use the signals alongside his own trading strategy. I caught up with Daryl to talk about his first trade plan shared with the new group, which is called the Crypto Genius, and how his trade performed versus the original signal. Yo, hey Daryl, thanks for taking the time to chat with me today. Maybe we could start by talking about what exactly you're doing for everyone inside the Money and Mirth trading community.
Hello, Matt. Thank you. Yeah, I am a day trader and also one of the coach inside the community. So my focus here is teaching people with my winning strategy and the concept behind it. I guess it's been 6 years since I've started my trading, and at the moment, I am a funded trader with some of the companies.
Yeah, I've seen several of your certificates and stuff recently, some of your newer funds. So I imagine it's fair to say that getting to this point over many years, it's not been a simple straight line of success. So would you mind sharing some of the key lessons you've learned along the way as part of your journey, and why are most people failing when it comes to trading?
Yeah, well, exactly. It's not a straight line. It's not really easy. I guess, why do people fail at trading? In my first, second, and third year in my trading, I really expect profits. I always wanted to see profits. But again, it's on more losing trades. The reason behind it, because I expect unrealistic. That's it. Unrealistic expectations. That's the one problem for those who started on trading. It's a unrealistic expectations. And the second one will be, there is no patience in trading. I guess because of FOMO. A lot of social media posts like, I am winning in this strategy. That's why there's no patience. They don't really wait for their setups to play along.
No, right. And everyone's buying dog coins and just jumping into pump and dumps. And yeah, it's madness.
Yeah, exactly. And the third thing, Matt, I guess they don't have a real knowledge. Okay, they don't have a knowledge about the trading, the system that they have. For sure, they don't even back tested it. So there is no repeatable strategy on what they're doing. They just watch YouTube videos like strategy hopping on like that.
Right. Yeah, I think I've seen the same over the years, that people are just bouncing around, and it's very rare to meet anyone that's actually done any back testing. In particular, that's a sign of someone that's actually trying to be serious. So that's good to know. So yeah, all those things you've listed sound really familiar to me, and probably to anyone that's been trading more than a year will have suffered from lack of patience and these things. So with people that join our community and learn from you, what kind of things is it they could expect to learn from you in particular?
I guess they can learn about how to trade with a plan. Yeah, that's it. Because a lot of people, they don't even plan their trading. They don't even plan how they can execute their trades. Then again, and also I can teach them become a patience trader, know when and not to trade. And also the hardest part of a trader is to have a entry model. Entry model because as what we mentioned earlier, because of FOMO, because of social media, so they don't even wait for their trading setups. That's A plus setups.
Got it.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, then maybe the easiest way to help people understand what we're talking about is to show them one of your trades in action. So I believe you shared your first trade with the Profit Farmers Crypto Genius Club, and it was for People USDT. And
yeah.
you don't mind, maybe share your screen and we can take a look at your trading strategy in action alongside the Profit Farmer signals and see how it went.
Sure. I'm going to share my screen. Can you see it, Matt?
Yeah, got it there.
All right. Okay. Where's that? Okay. So this is what I've shared. Okay. I just screenshot this one. So this is the signal that I've shared before in the in the community. So this is from signal from the Profit Farmers platform. So I take long position here in this fair value gap. So this is an H4 time frame. So, and the result for this trade here is this one. This one. So here, it's a winning trade. It's really simple if you really know what you're doing. So for me, I go to take a look at the higher time frames. Example, this is the daily time frame. Again, a lot of people, they tend to buy this one in this support area, which is really obvious that there will be a lot of, liquidity for the market makers here. People tend to buy long here in this area. But again, remember that there will be a key level. So what will be the key level? This one. This is a fair value gap. We have a fair value gap here. This is the daily fair value gap. So that's the important key level of the price. And again, after, as you can see, after we have this low here, so some people gonna tend to take a short position here with this pullback. Again, why? Because they thought that this is already a breakout and a retest. Again, this is just a liquidity here, a liquidity grab to have some gas, to have some money to push the price up. And this is my first confirmation taking the liquidity below, and this is where the Profit Farmers send some signal here. We have a daily fair value gap here. This one, we have this daily fair value gap, and again I go back to H4 to filter my idea here. I just use the tool here. This is a Fibonacci, so premium and discount. So if we take a buy, of course we want price to be at the discount. So again, we have fair value gap in the H4. As you can see, price just tap to our fair value, to our fair value gap plus our discount price area. Well, this is the discount below here, and as you can see, this is our buying zone. Buying first buy, and of course, as you can see, we have a 2R for this setup. So we didn't get stop out. Why? Because we know where is the invalidity of the market, below in this fair value gap here. That's it. And the main target here will be this buy side liquidity here above, or we can call this one as our external range liquidity. So this is my final target, but I am a conservative trader, so I just close my position here at the 2R. So that's it, Matt.
Great. Yeah, so it's really simple when you put it like this. I suppose getting a signal from Profit Farmers also does a lot of the hard work for you, in the sense that there's quite likely a good move happening somewhere on the charts. But really interesting to just see how you go back in time, and you're using the daily time frame there to find where all the carnage has happened. Have enough people been taken out? Has enough liquidity really been taken to suggest that we are on the way up to that higher buy side liquidity? And from there, from what you're telling me, it's actually a very simple case there of finding the area where momentum's gone too quickly and buying in at a discount. And I believe interesting with this one in particular, the original signal from Profit Farmers actually ended up getting stopped out with that wick that came down into the FVG. But because you moved your stop loss a bit lower, again, being less greedy, being more conservative, your trade actually became a good win, whereas the original signal was a loss. So it just goes to show that some small changes can make a huge difference to your outcomes. So good stuff.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And for anyone that's new to what does 2R mean? 2R basically means that if you had risked $500 on this particular trade, you would have come away with at least $1,000 of profit when the target was met at the top of the green area. If you had left some of your trade running to go beyond the external range liquidity, and as Daryl showed earlier, this particular coin exploded by a massive amount, then of course you could have made more. But as you'll learn if you continue to watch our sessions and join us in the community, no one should be looking for those home run wins. Everyone should be looking to bat 2 or 3R here and there and be happy with that. Otherwise, things have a habit of going wrong.
Exactly. That's right.
Awesome. So yeah, thanks for your time again, Daryl. That's all we wanted to do in today's little catch up. And for anyone that's interested, subscribe to the channel and we'll hear more from Daryl. Daryl, I believe you've been also trading Nasdaq recently.
Yes, exactly. I am more focused on that. And that's why I became funded on one of the biggest prop firm in the indices.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Then we'll get you back onto another video and we'll talk about your Nasdaq trades and your funding for your Nasdaq trades as well. All right.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. And
thanks, man. See you
bye-bye,
again.
guys. Thank you.
During this period, Profit Farmers actually produced several more signals for People USDT, and I was able to chip in with some entry ideas for latecomers. As you can see here, most of them ended up making huge gains. If you would risk $1,000 across those 3 signals, you could have made a $2,500 profit. If you want to get involved and learn how to make money from cryptocurrency trading signals, then I've got a few options for you. First up, you can get your hands on a free Profit Farmers account, which will give you unlimited but slightly restricted fresh trading signals as the market moves around. Or you can sign up for a 21-day trial with no restrictions. Next, join the Money and Mirth community and you can then access the beginners traders areas entirely for free and learn the basics about Daryl's strategy. For those of you who want to jump straight in and start making money now, look for a link down below to the Profit Farmers Crypto Genius Bull Run bundle, where you can get unlimited access to all the Profit Farmers signals, plus Daryl's coaching and his courses combined. Combining high quality trading signals with a proven entry model is the easiest way to make money from trading if you don't already have your own back-tested and proven strategies. It will also save you years of learning and possibly thousands of dollars, as you'll avoid all the typical traps that traders fall into. Everything you need to know is in the description below. Check out this video here if you want to learn more about Daryl and the mad world of trading, or this video here if you want to learn the truth about market manipulation and how you can profit. Until next time, stop grinding, start laughing, and stack profits.
Yes, the world is going mad. Sigma grind set, what the fuck is that? The middle class taking up their asses, the rich preying on their empty pockets. I'll own nothing and I'll be happy. Make it make sense to me. Where the sky